Hello everybody, it's Jen, Scrapbena Creations. This is my first video from Florida, so you'll notice things look a little different. I don't have natural light where I was doing this, so the color is a little bit yellow, but hopefully you guys don't mind too much. So I got so behind with work and with traveling, and so I am currently doing day 6. I'm going to show you day 5. I didn't do a process video of it because it was a rather personal one, but I'll talk a little bit about that at the end of the video. So day 6, hubby and I went to Cora's, which is a amazing breakfast place here in Canada, to have a quote unquote Christmas breakfast, because we wouldn't be spending the actual holiday together this year because he's back in at home in snowy old Canada. So I just played around with how I wanted this to look, and now that I'm seeing that kind of diagonal line, I kind of like that, but I ended up switching it to having a cluster of the embellishments to the left and then those pictures to the right. So this is sort of how it's going to go. Of course, I fussied around with placement as per usual for a long time, but I'm going to commit and I'm going to put these pictures down. So that's just a picture of, I don't know which is which. One was hubby's breakfast plate and one was mine, and we didn't eat. His is the one with the tomatoes, actually. So we didn't eat for the rest of the day. That's how filling it was. It's so yummy. So I'm just going to adhere this down. The ephemera pack that Barb sent me. Thank you, Barb. And so I wanted to make sure I was using those. And then this is from the Recollections Halloween collection. So I just wanted to put the 6 so it was behind there, and then little tails were sticking through the 6, and I didn't like that, so I just wanted to trim those off a little bit so it looks like that banner is starting underneath the 6. And then I'm going to put it down here, and the first time I put it down, it's not totally on that little piece. See, I'm pointing to it, which is going to drive me crazy. So I thought I was going to maybe put a piece of paper under the opening in the 6, but I decide that I don't want to do that. So I just move it all up, and that looks much better. So I get that positioned, and then I feel like it needs something, so I just put some enamel dots on it. So those are the gold glitter ones from Doodlebug, and then these are old ones that I got like on clearance a couple years ago. They're a Teresa Collins Christmas line, believe it or not, with the blues and teals, but the teals matched perfectly with the bundled up collection. So I just wanted to make sure, rule of thirds, use 3 groupings of the enamel dots. So that was that. I think I'm pretty much done here now. Oh, right, and then I decided it kind of needed something else, so I just used those Target Dollar Spot stickers to spell out yum, and I'm going to put that under my plate of yummy goodness. So those are a few years old as well, but I really like them. So that's that card. So day 6 actually has 2 cards. So it was the annual fire truck food drive as well in our community that afternoon. So this is just a little cutout from the flyer that they passed around a couple weeks before the event. And so I just fussy cut it out of, like, it's just computer paper that they printed on, but I thought he was so cute, and his fire hat says North Pole Fire Department. So I just backed that on some like candy cane striped paper before I started the video to save some time. I'm actually filming with a selfie stick taped on the leg of my parents' dining room table. And it's the first time I've actually filmed with my iPhone. So, and then I learned this morning before doing this, well, while doing this, to edit using iMovie. So that was one of the things that I wanted to do while I was down here so that I could upgrade now that I have a MacBook and, well, my iPhone, obviously. I wanted to start using those to do filming to see if the quality will be even better. And for sure, the editing process is much simpler than what I was currently using. So I'm just going to make a little cluster here at the top. I already wrote my journaling just saying that we did make it home right on time. Like literally we could hear the fire truck as we were pulling into the driveway. So I grabbed some canned foods and I'm just going to, I checked off like it's a nice and naughty list, and I am just going to put our names on the name line after the video is done. I checked off nice and just talked about how I enjoy donating food this time of year. So that's a ho 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 sticker, which I thought went well with the fire truck Santa. And I'm going to show you a picture at the end. I end up putting another piece of washi, the light green washi. If you saw my Grinch movie spread for day 4, I used the same washi. So when you see the picture, I just put it on top of the gold washi there because I felt like it was like too much gold washi. So I'm gonna just put this in my binder now, and of course I'm gonna pan out a little bit here, but the way the camera is set up, I can't quite show everything. So there's day 6, and then I just want to talk about day 5. So day 5, I have this card from Barb, and then this is day 5 here. My hubby's grandmother passed away, and that was her service day, and we weren't able to go. So I just did like a memorial page for her on day 5 in that little bag. So here you can see the green washi tape. Yeah, so I just put some memory stuff in that little bag there for day 5, and it says memories, remember, and peace. And I thought that was just a nice way to remember her. So thanks everybody for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.